this deep to get us going. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking for the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. Just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Toss play to the outside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Marshall. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. He's stopping behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. The Bruins will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
As a design quarterback keeper. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field. Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside, and there's just no room out there.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Bruins.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. You start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Braswell. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he get there on the ground? He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, when you commit a lot of defenders up on a third and short situation, if you miss one gap on the defense, that back is going to be running for a while because there's nobody left on the back end.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Breaks into open space.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff, runs it off left tackle. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Hands off to the left. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. It's UCLA with the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. It's a run to the left. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Braswell.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Little eye candy here from the offense in pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. First and goal, handoff.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard. Job of the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down. They're going to throw the football. Breaks free. Powers through. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for some space. It's Marshall. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Now we run a draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
We're going to throw it on third and very long. Receiver makes the catch. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
The offense will go for here on fourth down and 3. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The offense will go for here on fourth down and 3. Good throw to the right, looking for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Handoff heading left. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and it'll cost the offense 5. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quick throw, the catch is made. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on fourth down, they won't go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. This game remains tied in the second quarter.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. It's a shotgun run call. Tap across and still going. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The completion makes it second down. And now they'll run it on the draw. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it incorrectly.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Grab behind the line. It's Payne. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. Picks up the force, looking for more. To get it back, but not before he gets to the +38.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Bruins pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the electric touchdown play, take it off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA, to put them on top now. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Bruins looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. The quarterback will just sneak it now. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bruins.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Automatic on the PAT. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. play fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. He's out of bounds after a nice gain, and finally, a spark of life from this offense.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. They're going to run it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And now they run the draw play. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Just seems like he's inching his way to this goal line. He got about a yard. That's halfway. Now they give it to him again to see if he can break the plane.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Hebe keeps it himself. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. Direct snap. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a call here. 4th and goal, and they keep it on the ground for 6. That sends a big message to this defense. The offense felt they could win up front, and the run here confirms it for 6.
Extra point is up and good, and we're now tied here in the 4th quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
Anytime you like to run the toss play successfully, that means you're going to have to win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there. They got a nice game.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Short connection to the tight end here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Here's the second down play. Caught behind the line. It's Payne. Breaking free at midfield. And here he goes. And just like that, in one play, they put him in scoring position at the 23.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And brought down at the line for that big defensive tackle.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
And it's a bunch formation. Looking for a gap. It's Payne. End zone ahead. Touchdown, UCLA. And jump on top now here in the 4th.
Such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Design quarterback run. And tackled there by the defense.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Here comes a handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. A quick throw out left, complete. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Auburn.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
PAT gives him a 1-point lead here in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. UCLA offense is back out on the field. You can't ask for more drama in a finish. A chance to jump on top if they can score in this possession. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. A short completion to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. As the first down is still going. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. Looking deep for late game heroics. And is intercepted. Breaks loose at the 45. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Defense did a great job preserving a 1-point lead. Now can the offense put something together, help ice this game? Pounding away with the run game. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. And now it's It's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And it's a kneel down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just kneels down. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked